Hey guys, this is Nishant, and in this video I will show you how to find a perfect domain name and how to get that for really low price. So first of all, when we are trying to get a domain name, we have to clearly identify the goals that we have for it. Do you want to have a domain name for such an optimization purposes, or would you rather purchase a domain name to build a brand, or is it for an already existing business that you have? So you have to answer these questions, and depending upon what you want to do, that's going to determine how you should go about purchasing a domain name. So let's just say that you're trying to get a domain name for your own business. Then what you would do is you would go and try to look up the domain name if you can actually access it. So what we can do is we can go to GoDaddy.com, and at GoDaddy, you can say, let's just say you have a business called Vista Enterprises, and I'm just picking up some random names. So Vista enterprise.com. You will go and search for it if you just want a domain name with your own business. Now it's showing that it's already taken. So what you can do is you can actually get a .net domain name, which is still a top level domain name, and it will work just as fine. However, if you insist on .com, maybe you can try to see some variations of it. If you are based in St. Louis, say for example, what you can do is at the end of your domain name you can put STL. So it's not only going to give you a better chance of getting a domain with your company name in it, it will also help you get your domains rank higher in the geographic based search query. So if somebody from St. Louis is looking for your product or services that you offer, and if they type STL instead of putting in St. Louis in their search query, there is a good chance that your domain will pop up on the search results if you have optimized your site correctly. So we will search for this VistaEnterpriseSTL.com, and it's available. So if you're trying to get it for your exact business name, I would go ahead and purchase the domain right now. Now the second thing, which is most of the marketers focus on, is the keyword rich domains. And there's different theories about it. There's different people say, some people are in favor of it, some people are not. I have personally achieved a great level of success with a keyword rich domain, and I would definitely suggest that you do plan on using some keyword rich domains if you're trying to use it for a search optimization purpose. So let's just say we're a WordPress training company, and we offer WordPress tutorials and WordPress training. What we would be looking for is something on the lines of WordPress training, WordPress tutorials, even if your business name is something different, because that is going to make sure that you do get a lot of organic traffic. So what we will do is, and I actually use two very good tools for that, two very powerful tools for that. DomainsBot is one of those, domainsbot.com, and the other one that I use is domaintools.com. DomainBot is an amazing tool. It's a free of cost tool, and if you want to search for something, all you have to do is just pick up the top level domain extension that you want. So if you're open to the idea of getting a .co, of course you would want to get a .com, but you can pick and check these boxes here. So let's just say you're okay with .net and .org domain names, .org as a lot of people would like to say it. We'll go ahead and type in the domain keyword, WordPress tutorials. Now it will give us all these different names here. So WordPressTutorial.com says make an offer. Make an offer. That means that somebody already has purchased this domain, but they are open to an offer, and depending upon how much your budget is, you can make them an offer and see if it fits your budget. You can get this for yourself. If you're not looking to spend a lot of a lot of money. Sorry, you could scroll down further, or you could maybe modify your search a little bit. WordPress tutorial video. So let's just say you cannot afford any of those expensive ones. WordPress tutorial video.com or videos.com. WordPress guide videos.com. I would definitely get this one because this sounds like something that might be popular with people. WordPress tutorial DVD. I'm not too sure if there's people looking for DVDs on WordPress. Uh, a WordPress how-to could be a good name. And see, the most important thing when it comes to purchasing these keyword-rich domains is doing your research. You have to make sure that you do a lot of research, that you do proper research on your keywords and actually purchase domain names for the keywords that people are actually searching for. I mean, if you purchase a keyword-rich domain for a keyword that no one is going after, no one is looking up in search engines, more than likely you're not going to get any organic traffic for that particular key phrase. So you've done all this effort, you've gone through all these trials and tribulations to get that domain name, a perfect keyword rich domain name, but nobody searches for it. So that's not good. That's not what we want to do. We want to get a domain name that actually gets traffic. So make sure you do a lot of research about what some of the good keywords are that actually bring traffic. And we can go about keyword research in a different video, and I will explain exactly how to go about that as well in a separate video. But for this one, we will assume that the keywords that we are focusing on are already getting a lot of traffic. So WordPress videos.com, let's just see this one. So you get the idea of how it gives you all these different options, and you can tweak it here. You can see what is giving you good results, what not, and just have a list of your possible keywords that you would like to get a domain name for, and then just plug and play. Just pick up keywords from your list and plug those here and see if that helps. Now, the other tool that we would like to focus on is domaintools.com. This is another very powerful tool. You can set a price of a domain name. So let's just say I have some budget that I can play with, and I want to I have the ability to spend as much as $2,000 on a domain name. So I'll just go here $19.98, and then a price from $5 up to $19.98. And let's just say that I own an animation studio and I do marketing videos. So I will find marketingvideos.net. Viralmarketingvideos.com is available for $1,388. Quick marketing videos for $880. So it tells you exactly how much it's available for. So if it fits your budget, if you like the domain name, if it fits the criteria of a good domain, which is obviously depends upon what you're trying to do with your domain, whether it's for branding purposes or whether it's for keyword purposes. If the price is right, go ahead and get it. And it makes it so much easier for you. You can you do not have to go back and forth with the seller. You do not have to go through a lot of these different companies. You make an offer to the company makes an offer to the person, and then they keep their commission in between. You don't have to go through any of that process. All you do is just put the domain names here, and it populates some of the related domains here and gives you a price. So this is another great tool. If you use these two tools properly, I'm sure it's going to help you optimize this process of domain name selection a lot more easier. One thing that I always talk to my students about is making sure that do not copyright infringe, because what happens is a lot of the time, especially in affiliate marketing niche, people pick up these domain names that mirror these big brands very closely, or very popular people very closely. That, say for example, if you own a coupon website and you decide to purchase a domain name that's say bestbuycoupons.com, more than likely within a couple months of starting that website, that domain name is going to be snatched from you because you're infringing upon the copyright of Best Buy. You cannot purchase these type of domain names, so you have to be very careful about it. You can use some tools and resources for that. There is a DMCA tool for that that you can use, and I will show you actually some tools that are easily available in Google also. Domain copyright checker, and okay, so now all these are already taken, but this is not giving us what we really want. So I'll get back to you on this. I'll find a different tool for this. Honestly speaking, I personally do not buy these type of domains myself anyways. Usually anything that's branded I stay away from. I know enough people that have had their websites taken away. They built the websites, they invested a lot of time and money in building these websites, and then it was taken away. So that's something that I would be careful about. No. And then one of the other things that I always focus on is making it memorable. So if you're trying to build a brand using a domain name, you gotta make sure that people can easily remember it and people can easily type it. If you have a domain name that people can't pronounce or that people can't remember, or it has a difficult spelling, more than likely you are going to send away a lot of traffic. You're going to have difficulties tracking traffic because uh, for in all fairness, a lot of the people will make mistakes in typing their domain and mistakes in remembering it. And if they like your website and they want to tell it to somebody, and if they tell it to somebody and the other person does not understand exactly how to type your domain name, they are going to end up on a different website. So make sure you make it easy to type, you make it easy to remember, and Google is a great example of a very simple domain name, easy to remember, easy to type. So that's what it's all about, how to get a great domain. And now let's move to getting some amazing deals on some domain names. So over here, as you would see, this is available for $12.99. Vista Enterprise STL.com is available for $12.99. Here's what we will do. Every time I need a domain, especially if it's for my clients, I suggest them to look for a deal. All you have to do is just say deals on domain names, and you will see a lot of these amazing deals right here. Like GoDaddy, it's running a special for only 99 cents. So something that we would have paid $12.99 for, now if we go through a deal page, we could easily get it for only 99 cents. 50-cent domain names at Network Solutions. I have over 50 different domain names that I purchased for myself and for my clients through Network Solutions for 50 cents. There is another company called Register.com. They also give you 50-cent domain name. Oh, there it is. Here they are. So you can get that for 50 cents from here. $1.25 at maddogdomains.com. So all these places you can get an amazing domain deal. If we just click here, it will take us to the page, and let's just say if we put like Vista Enterprise STL.com, hit go. Let's see what it gives us. So I'm going to do add and then continue to cart, and there you go. If I just do it for 1 year, it's only 99 cents. So as you can see, just by going to Google and doing a quick search on these coupons, you can drastically reduce the cost of your domain name. So if you're purchasing 4 or 5 domain names at the same time, register.com lets you add up to I believe it's either 3 or 5. So you know, worst case scenario, you're still looking at saving $36. The best case scenario, you're looking at saving $60 on your domain name purchase, doing nothing more than 2 minutes worth of research. So I really hope that you enjoyed this lesson. I really hope that you got some amazing value from this lesson, and I would love to hear from you. Any feedback, any suggestions, hit me up on the course page, email me, add me on Facebook, send me a message. I'm always looking for feedback. I'm always looking to connect with my students. And on that note, I would end this video and move on to the next one. Like I said, once again, if you have any questions, please let me know. And you have a great day. Thank you.